Hi, this is Kary York with InsuranceResourcing.com, and you're watching a 10-part interview series. Today we're on question number 8, which is, why should I hire you over my other applicants? This is one of those crystal ball questions because you don't know who else they're interviewing. So you have to figure out what skill sets that employer is looking for that you possess. So a good place to start is, do you have a copy of the job description or a job posting? Go to the qualifications section and look for those keywords and look at the number of years of experience that's being required. There's a good place to start. If you don't have a job description, you've probably done this job or you know someone who has in another insurance environment, and you can talk to them about the skill sets that they feel are important for the job. You have to prepare for this question. So let's take an example. Let's say that you're an account manager and you are applying for a senior account manager, and you've been able to find out through your research that this position is open because a key employee left. So how do you go about answering this question? Very easy. You say to the employer, look, Mr. Employer, here's why you want to hire me. You're dealing with a short-staffed office right now. Your best employee is left. And what that means is you've had to dump the rest of that work on the other people in the office, and they're probably not very happy about it. Your producer is absolutely lost without his key right-hand account manager, and the account is at risk right now. I understand that because in my last position, I was hired into this exact same situation. There was a key employee that had left after 10 years. They hadn't filled the position for a month, and it was a total chaos. So when they brought me in, the first thing I did was I sat down with the rest of the team, made it really clear that I wasn't in there to take their job or to do things differently. I wanted them to show me as quickly as possible the systems and the procedures in the office. I'm pretty sharp with computers, so I was able to pick up the paperless systems right off the bat. The next thing I did was I had people show me the accounts. I went through the pages, I found out who the underwriters were, I called the customer, I let them know I was the new account manager, and I called the underwriters and I made sure that they knew who I was. As a result, we didn't lose any business. The customers felt cared and loved for, and I can say proudly that I have a 93% account retention rate as a result. It's a great answer. It shows that you get it, and that's the key to this question. You just need this employer to look at you and say, this person can do the job. It doesn't matter who else they're interviewing, because in your mind, you know you've got the skill set, you are the right person for the job, and your job is to convey that to the employer. It's also a great place to ask the employer if they see any reason why they wouldn't pursue you for the position. And then the key to that is make sure you don't say anything after you ask the question. Stay tuned next week as we tackle question number 9, which is, what would your former manager or supervisor say about you?